Alright. I'm actually going to... Here we go.
Okay, so warehouse start for Lord Mayor and an Ascension alien start in shipping. So guys, immediately off the bat, we actually don't have a server room start for the aliens. That's a good thing.
Always good.
Very conservative play by Lord Mayor, the old 2-2-1.
Jimmy and Karma are just hanging about. Taking down Visor.
So Karma and Jimmy moving up into warehouse. Jekt is going to catch Karma on the way into platform. Jimmy waiting outside warehouse.
And MF is setting up an ambush for Rez in server. Just biding his time.
He's going to wait until he builds that, starts building that res node at least. Or maybe until he comes out of server room.
Now Jack is moving in. And a big engagement in repair. Slayer out of the chair again and cleaning up. Loves leaving his chair.
Oh, and Rez taking out MF there in server room. MF did get the first bite on him. Unfortunately, Rez did jump away.
A little skirmish going on in hub between Visor and Jimmy. Little ring around the rosy, around the posts.
I think Lord Mayor's going to try and outplay Ascension at their own game. I'm expecting a lot of mines and probably a lot of whips when they're on Alien.
Visor going down to the 3 skulks in hub.
Rez is here mobbed in Mez. MF, Intric, Jimmy going straight through server. Early phase tech.
It's a bit different from Ascension. Haven't seen early
That's Lord
phase.
Mayor. Sorry, dropping the phase tech.
Whoop. Too many beers.
And Jack taking out both MF and Intric on that res node. In server room now.
Really?
Slayer's got a better KD than anyone else on the alien team, and he's commander.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Does he spend any time in the chair?
He does, but he's spending more and more time out of the chair.
Chair. Big engagement in repair.
And that
Ascension
is
cleaning up repair.
And Phil going down.
Four aliens there in repair. No chance. Rez is... No.
With a gorge healing, no chance. But they did leave the res point up.
However, they are actually doing pretty well in terms of res. They do have 4 extractors up, 5th one going up right now in mezzanine. So Lord Mayor are not in a bad position in this early game, as you might think.
Jack should. Nope.
Oh, and MF and Slayer doing work up here in mezzanine there.
Both very low. Karma shutting down Nesbo coming into repair.
Sorry guys, I was just a bit vacant from the stream for a bit, but I'm all back. You've got my full attention.
So to go eat a steak.
I'll get another beer, one of those.
Nesbo and Phil going down again in ore to Karma and Intric. And Visor picking both of them off the RT.
Nice play by Visor. With phase gate going up in mezzanine, this is good. I actually do like this phase gate position. It will guarantee them pretty much the 5 nodes nearly. It is very difficult to break through that mez gate.
Just such long shooting corridors, either entry.
It looks like Marines really just want to hold down on 5, tech up to jetpacks, play the long game here.
And that's what I would expect against Ascension's double Ono strat as well. I mean, that's really the only way you're going to beat it.
We have another phase gate going up here in repair. Phil
As
and
well.
Nesbo. So triple
nice
phase
play,
gates,
nice
nice and
play.
early.
The phase triangle.
This is blocking off any potential second hive locations for Ascension. I mean, they've got their tunnel to elevator, but even if they drop that, there's absolutely no chance they're going to keep that hive. Unless they get the phase down. They really need to apply pressure to Lord Mayor's res. Dude, now Ascension may just hold out for dual honors and push that back.
But if they sit back and let
Jimmy.
Lord Mayor attack up, which is what they're starting to do now.
This is going to be a close and interesting game.
Karma takes down Jack and Hub. He almost goes down. He was on about 3% health.
A Robo going up in Mez, so they're setting up in anticipation for that elevator hive.
They really are trying to block those locations from, or at least heavily contest those locations from Ascension.
Trying to stay one step ahead. And a big push on Mez now. They need to phase through.
MF, Jimmy on the gate in Mez. They really need to shut this down nice and early.
Phil taking out MF. Nesbo against Jimmy. Beck is there to help heal the lurk.
There's just been no pressure on Marine res after those phase gates went up.
Exactly, and it is so difficult though with those phase gates. I mean, that's what we're seeing right here. It's just really difficult for those skulks to get. If you have a guy in North Tunnels, and it looks like Jekt is the nominee there, lane blocking that. It's
And the
extremely
first
hard
arc
to get
is up.
behind.
And they can just arc
The res
that
even.
shift
All they need to
and
do is hold that just after the res.
everything but the hive. That's all they need to do is just hold. Slayer moving his shift and crag back in anticipation.
You can see Beck's really not happy about that arc spitting off as much as she can.
Spit that arc back.
So even though, like, Lord Mayor have kept 6 nodes for a while now, they've been on more than 4 extractors since the 1 minute mark. They haven't gone below 4 extractors since then. Oh, and Jimmy's really, really low in South Tunnels. As
They also
we
haven't
have
killed
Fade
any
is going
alien
up
res.
in shipping hive, MF, and MF has faded. But shotguns are up just in time. Perfect timing there by Lord Mayor.
Indeed. But as I was saying, they actually haven't killed any of Ascension's res nodes yet. So they are going to hit the Onos mark pretty soon.
Quite
They're on
early,
42,
yes.
42 personal res at the moment, Karma and Intric. But we should see those around 14 minutes.
We really need to get that Protolab up just in time for Honours. Get those jetpacks out.
Even Weapon 3 in these long corridors at Mezzanine and Repair. Repair is a terrible place to attack as Onos. With that door and the long corridor leading out south towards shipping.
So they lost their arc factory, but they've got a new one. I thought he recycled that.
I still have it.
They lost it before for a
I
bit.
think it might have been bugged on the exit, maybe? Something like that.
Oh.
Oh, and a big push onto Repair. Phil is the only one there. Mines going off everywhere.
Oh.
MF, Jimmy, and Karma on the phase gate.
No
Phase
one
gate's on
near the
60%.
phase.
And they're going to lose that phase
Fizer's
gate. Looks
coming
like
in though.
Rez
We need to phase through
MF
right
is
now.
extremely close.
They might just hold this. They've got that.
And a
Well
good
played
save
by-
there. Good save there from Lord Mayo.
Pushing into Mez with a Gorge and Lurk.
Ascension.
Barley's up.
They really need to secure that second hive location now, at least for Honours
There it
upgrade.
goes.
Oh, there's the
Elevator's been
ET Hive.
They really need to work on this Mez phase gate.
can get that back.
I believe that robotics facility is blocking the path for the Ark.
I think he just wants to arc the res.
Can it reach the hive from there? I don't think it can.
No, not from there.
But oh, I see. He can reach the res node from that location. All right, so it looks like they will actually try and gear up to do an arc push against ET. I mean, they are in a good position to do it. 6 nodes.
Weapons 2 just completing now.
However, Karma
MF in the
and
ball
MF,
position here, though.
and that was good targeting there.
They need to cover these arcs, but Beck is just biling them down. And they're going to lose one
Oh
arc.
no, not quite.
Oh, it is so
1%,
close.
guys. That is a
1%.
1%.
Well, that arc.
It's got no health bar. MF needs to be really careful here. He's in south tunnels on extremely low amount of health. Oh man.
He's fallen into the hero fade trap where he feels he has to try and do everything he can to try and save the game and not overly risk himself.
Speaking from experience.
Yep.
And ET Hive is fully grown now, fully matured.
Weapons 3 is on the way, so they are preparing
perfect
for the 2
timing.
Onos.
Just in time, the Onos, Intric and Karma.
And they have
55
moved
res.
the robo facility in Mezzanine. And they're also pushing on repair right now, MF and Jimmy. They're backing out.
And again, Beck biling these arcs. Check taking out Intric, guys. This is this could be a really fantastic match. In the making right now.
Jack chasing after Beck. No.
They do need to recap the server and platform. They need to send 1 Marine back to secure that res behind
And
their
res
line.
is on that, luckily.
Read my mind.
The
Res
aliens really do need to
my
clear out
mind.
repair, though.
And did Jimmy's let go down? Where did that happen? And
I'm
repair
not
is
sure.
going down now.
But after many attempts of trying to get repair down, it looks like they actually might this time. All the Lord Mayor team is dead, except for a few, but they need to phase through.
That phase
Oh,
is
the
gone.
phase gate goes down in repair.
Lord Mayor need to focus on this elevator hive now. They need to capitalize on their position. That Ark will die at Mezzanine if it's not moved.
Now there's the
One
new
arc
artifactory
down.
going up, getting ready to arc it.
It looks like they will get back repair room though, but look what's just ticked over. Karma is going Onos. Intric will go Onos in just a second.
Onos, non-Kara Onos up against level 3 weapons. It's going to be interesting in these long
That will
hallways.
be interesting at all, indeed. But they do actually have Umbra. It looks like Jimmy Mosquito will be re-lurking, so they do have the Umbra, the Mucus, and the 2 Onos. So
Very hard to push up to Mezzanine with that Robo in the position that it is in. The Onos will not be able to get to it very easily.
actually, that is a good point because of the railing there. It's almost like an armory block. But here we go, guys.
Checked, hiding behind the box, trying to.
He's going to get that Onos on the return.
They just set up those arcs and kill that nest just south of Mezzanine.
This dual Onos push is just too powerful.
Ascension
Mezzanine
just
first.
tearing through. That phase gate is gone.
So Lord Mayor do lose the phase gate in Mezzanine. Uh-oh, this is a unfortunate turn of events for Lord Mayor. They still are in it. They do have weapons 3, shotguns, nanotech. They can still take out these Onos, you know. So
I just need to sit back and get jetpacks.
I haven't seen that AA go up yet. That's what I'd be trying to focus on if I was Bonage, but he's a mysterious man. You'll never know what's quite going through his mind.
And they are pushing back to Mez.
If they can get
Trying
that
to
phase
get
gate
that
back up
phase
in
gate.
Mez, that would be a really good move. But look at where the Onos are. Could they trap these Onoses in platform?
Do have Gorge support. Bonage
The
just
Onos
scanned
is
them.
like
He knows
in-
exactly where they are.
And that phase
Phase
gets
gate.
directly back up.
We're coming back. Karma retreating. Intric has to be careful here. Respawns phase 3. He could be in serious trouble.
Oh
Another
my goodness, and
Nope,
the whole
cleaned
Ascension
up.
team. They will take out Mezzanine for the second time, taking out the power as well, and then assisting up to server room to take that node as well. So 6 nodes potentially for Ascension.
Just a res explosion. They're not going to have to worry about anything from now on.
Flare's just capping the map there.
And a whole team push on repair. If they don't, the Marines are off the phase gate. That'll go down. Jack trying to get a phase gate up in hub, but he will be scouted by Jimmy.
He needs a med pack.
He does get taken out by Jimmy. And I gotta say, it isn't looking good for Lord Mayor anymore. Ascension have taken pretty much the entire map. Lord Mayor just left to their naturals. This is not looking good at all for Lord Mayor. I mean,
After such a strong start.
they
as
had
well.
a very, very strong start, and I bet that they are disappointed with the way that things turned out. But we'll see if they can still take down some of these life forms, because if they do, it'll still leave Ascension in a pretty bad P-res situation and not many life forms. So
With the upgrades that Lord Mayor have also.
exactly.
Those life forms go down, they can just take them out.
3 res nodes going up to 7 for Ascension. They're going to
Phase
really
gate
afford
in
them soon.
server as well. MF coming in. It looks like a push on spawn. Nope, the Onos are splitting up.
It looks like the Onos are being used as res biters.
Res spiders. Gores.
Res gores.
Gore that res. What kind of sandwich tray they are.
They're gonna get trapped in here.
Yep, Karma.
Karma
Being
is
focused on.
looking-
Karma has it.
Oh, he's extremely low. He needs to, but he's
Karma's trapped.
trapped in
Intric
between
moment,
meat
the
we need
warehouse.
to-
shielding.
Unfortunately,
Intric
there's no-
also being very low.
There's no forward phase gate position. And that is the whole Lord Mayor team respawning. And there is the GG from
There's
Lord
the
Mayor,
GG.
guys. Oh, man. And I feel that is a little bit disappointing for Lord Mayor. They must have felt really good about that strong start. But what are you going to do? That was a great match from both teams.
Very well played by Ascension, clawing it back. Great stunt by Lord Mayor, but great clawing back by Ascension.
Oh, there goes my prediction out the window.
And mine.